Hey Becky, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric, and as promised, here's your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. To tell you honestly, you do have a pretty great website. You have your logo here. You have a pretty, good amount of content, nice photos, nice layout. You also have your services or service area provided here, which is perfect. So there's just a few other things that we're going to get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. And one thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1500 words on a homepage. And in addition to that, the more content you have, the more you look like an expert in their eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you want to have more than 1500 words. So let's go ahead and do a quick count as to how many words you have on your homepage. I'll just copy and paste this one on a word counter. All right, so currently you have 1554 words, which is perfect. So we're hitting the goal of 1500 words on a homepage. And I believe that Google considers this as a trustworthy website. One thing I would also like to discuss are keywords. Google is looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is willing to put you higher in the result. And I also did a quick search with the roofings in your service area. Let's talk about the results we have here. Let's start with the sponsored ones. These are actually the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not gonna talk much about the sponsored ones, but rather we'll move on to the map pack. So this right here is what we call the map pack, and this is something wherein you really would like to be on, since these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and are easier to find. And one way for you to actually be here is you need to have Google My Business profile, wherein you'll enter as much information as you can, like your company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, so on and so forth. And in addition to that, if you put the same information in as many directories as you can, like through Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, that will really help you a lot in terms of appearing in the map pack. And moving on to the next part, this is what we call the organic searches. So these are actually the website that ranks higher without, people paying for any ads just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to analyze. So I pulled up one of your top competitors. So I have their website here. Let's see what they're doing differently. So based on what I'm seeing on their website, they have a good amount of content as well. They have their service areas, nice photos, nice layout. And let's see what they're doing differently. So this is Ahrefs. This is one of the paid tool that we use to, this actually helps us in having some information on the back end of your website. So let's talk more about the numbers. Starting with DR. So DR is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website. And then UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts through Yellow Pages, Yelp, and so on and so forth. Let's go ahead and compare the numbers. I have your competitor's website here. So looking at the numbers, it shows that you actually have a stronger website since you have more numbers under DR and UR. However, under backlinks, your competitor has 2000 backlinks while you only have 1300. Then for keywords, your competitor has 1200 and we only have 1100. So the areas for improvement now would be under backlinks and under keywords. So let's talk more about those two. Starting off with the backlinks. Let me just wait for my screen to load. Okay, so with the backlinks, if you see, these are all the directories they're actually listed on. That brings them a lot of attention, a lot of traffic. That's why they're ranking so high in the results. Then next with the keywords, um, So if you see, this are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers, these are all the hits and clicks that they're getting per month. So let's use this as an example. The keyword roofers, Vancouver, Washington, they actually got 350 clicks out of this keyword. And then for roofing Portland, they've got 800 clicks. So this is how important keywords are. I also want to share something about keywords. We actually have this hidden keywords. So let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this image, and instead of, using a generic file name, you can actually use different keywords to save the photo. You can also do it on your other images on your website, so that you'll have more keywords, and not only that, for those keywords to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the main things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the backlinks. So we'll get you more backlinks and then get you more keywords so that customers will be able to find you easier on the results. So that's actually all I have for now. If you have further questions, don't hesitate to call or email Eric. He can tell you the next steps and other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.